Welcome back. So we all know about the Democrats' loony left Green New Deal and its ridiculous price tag. Just this week, studies showed the average household would pay $70,000 a year for it. But being against the Green New Deal doesn't mean you're against the environment. Congressman Gaetz has a positive and practical conservative alternative, and here he is to talk about it. This was the original reason that we got you here tonight, but
Thank you.
You've got something else. Tell us what it is.
Well, I have a vision for American innovation that is unbridled by regulations and special interests here at home, that is unlimited in its potential to solve our environmental challenges, and that is unrivaled throughout the world. The answer is not to crush American jobs and to make hardworking American taxpayers shoulder the burden of generations of poor environmental decisions. The right answer is to unlock innovation and then protect American innovators when we go and sell our goods around the world. In America, we were the foundation of solar, but then China stole our tech, replicated it, and then replaced us. They're doing the same thing right now with electric vehicles. And I think President Trump's trade policies and intellectual property policies may end up being more relevant than even the regulatory policies.
So your idea is, you've called it the Green Real Deal.
That's right.
So just what would it do specifically? What are some of the features of it?
The elements of my plan involve improving our electric grid for everyone. What could be more populous than that? Then the electric grid can accommodate a broader array of renewables.
That's important. I remember working on this when I was in government. That's actually really important.
Well, it's crazy that right now we burn dirty coal and then we lose it in transmission and people don't even benefit from it. We also need to use our federal lands better. They should be a blank canvas for innovators to go and tinker with different battery systems or renewable energy opportunities. Right now, we have so many special interest regulations that bind our access to federal lands. It's like you got to hire 6 left-handed Eskimos to have the right to go out and do something great for our country. And then we also have to have a more inclusive technology doctrine. Today in America, regulations stifle access to hydroelectric power, to wind power, all types of clean, renewable energies. And if we had a doctrine that embraced modular nuclear, that ensured that we didn't disproportionately negatively affect clean energy, then I think that we could have less government, more innovation, and that's what the world will copy. The world will not copy our regulations that kill jobs. They will copy our innovations if we do it right.
So just to be, I mean, it sounds like there's an element of deregulation in what you're talking about, and this administration has already done that. But it sounds like there's more proactive in this as well. It's not just saying hands off. You've got a proactive role in mind for government.
Absolutely. We should go and avenge every American innovator that gets ripped off by China throughout the world, and we need to be aggressive in our national policy in doing so. We also have to appoint the right people to the Nuclear Regulatory Commission so that we can scale cleaner power to rural America. Right now, rural America is running too much on coal. We could transition a lot of that to nuclear if we didn't have the special interests running the picks. President Trump's making a lot of progress, and he's instituting tariffs punitively on China when he catches them stealing our stuff.
Yes, which I fully support. I just, how can we move toward, is this a thing for Congress? Can the administration do it? How's it going to happen?
Well, there's a blended approach, and I'm grateful that I've got colleagues like Elise Stefanik filing legislation to create greater parity with renewables, Senator Barrasso working on the next level of carbon capture technology. But what we really need, Steve, is a doctrine that says that we're not going to punish hardworking Americans because we haven't made sound environmental decisions. Instead, we're going to empower Americans to lead the world with innovative solutions.
It's incredibly important what you're saying, because I've long thought that the environment ought to be a conservative issue and lends itself to this kind of thing. So it's not enough just to be negative and say the Green New Deal is ridiculous, which of course it is. The Green Real Deal.
Yes.
Congressman Gaetz, there you are.
And it's important to younger voters. I mean, I'm a younger Republican. I see that among my fellow young conservatives, there's a desire to actually conserve some stuff. And so by embracing realistic solutions, we can solve these problems.
Good for you. Very exciting. We're going to keep an eye on it and hopefully talk to you about it as it moves forward.